guys, hello, good afternoon. So for today's video guys, so we are loading still round bar, or what do you call this one, kabilya. Hindi ko nga alam anong English nung kabilya. Basta comment na lang nyo guys kung anong English nung kabilya. So we are here in Qatar, loaded with this cargo. So as you can see, so their safety is their first priority. So they are now lashing this what do you call this one, this kabila. Ayan, so matapos yung lahat natin kabilya na tawag. Ayan. Hindi sila pwedeng umakyat yan sa tin-wheelers truck na yan kasi baka daw ma-slide sila or something, malaglag. So ang inuuna nila is preventive measure, like di bali ng mabagal, basta sigurado sila sa safety nila. Ayan guys. So ang tawag po dyan, yung may nagsisinyas is signal man. So marami po yung mga boss or something. So the crane operator upstairs, yan. So lashing man, two guys on the terminal. And yung naka-orange, may dalang flag, sila yung mga traffic man, to control the flow of the truck are being discharged from the terminal. Yan. So malapit na ngayon ang break time nila is 12 noon, and then they will going back around 12:30. So organized po yung nila is yung what do you call this one, is procedure. Tignan nyo, kahit mabagal, so iniiwasan nila masira yung kable kasi ng crane, kasi yan ay pinaka-delikado, at saka it will take long hours to repair the crane, because we will remove all the wire from the line. Yan, sa taas, yan. So kung makikita nyo dyan sa harap, yan po yung scrap metal. So tutunawin po yan, gagawin niyang steel core or metal plates, or kagaya din ng ganito, pero depende na yun sa quality ng bakal na tinutunaw nila. So meron doon backhoe, meron doon magnet backhoe, may dump truck, something yan, signal man. So green signal yan. So ito naman malapit sa is buhatin nila to ng padahan-dahan. Yung number 2 is natapos na, umalis na yung isa. Tapos iikot sila, pabalik, exit, papunta dito. Yan, papunta doon. As you can see guys, for the information sa lahat po dito nagtatrabaho sa Qatar, kahit mga pulis, kahit mga halos lahat, wala pong local Qatari na nagwo-work dito sa Qatar. So they are only waiting for the money to come in their doors. Itong mga trabahante po ito, sila po yung mga Nepali, India, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, some part of Africa, the Wakanda forever, and some of also are the safety officer, and the Filipino. The Filipino also they have here. Ayan. So guys, therefore pinapasok po nila yung. So itong karga po namin is dadalhin sa part of Asia. So ayan. Ayan po yan. Ayan po. Yan po is kinukuha nila yung mga scrap. Niluluto po yan somewhere doon sa may mga umusok na yun. I don't know which part. So So, back to the Qatar local. Hindi po sila nagdrama. Napakayaman po ang bansang Qatar. So, wala pong pulubi dito. Lahat po ay nagtatrabaho. Maliban lang po sa mga local na Qatari. Sila po ang mayayaman. So, for example, itong police car nila is hindi po basta-basta police car. Ito po ay Land Cruiser or patrol. So, about 4 million to 5 million price cash. Ang nagsiservice nito sa atin is a highly politician or some work in the government. So dito po sa Qatar is lahat ang nagwo-work, makikita mo sa daan, lahat is mga overseas worker. At saka hindi mga local Qatari, kasi mga local Qatari sila po yung mga royal blood. Yan, hindi po sila pwedeng magtrabaho dito kasi they own their properties, sabi, yung mga mansion or something like this. Yan. So ayan guys, so yan po yung mga kunting nalalaman ko. And then shout out also to my friend, my newly friend Bong and Sir Jay. Salamat sa inyo and salamat sa pasensya sa ships namin. So thank you, and to all subscribe to my YouTube channel, and thank you to all guys. And wag po kayong magsasawang mag-subscribe sa YouTube channel ko kahit wrong grammar po tayo, kasi po dito po hindi mo kailangan maging correct grammar something. Dapat maintindihan mo lang yung anong English mo, kasi hindi po dito pagandahan ng English spokening cha-cha-cha. Dito po is English ka lang, maintindihan lang ng ibang lahi, kasi ito lang naman importante. Hindi po tayo pwedeng tawag dito discriminate to other sa ibang lahi, and then sa ibang nationality, ibang religion. Dito po sila isa-isa. Sa Qatar po ay bawal po ang manakit ng tao, kasi kung hindi latigo 50 is hukom bitay and death penalty. Yan po ang wala tayo sa Pilipinas. Dapat may death penalty. And once again, thank you guys, and more power, and thank you, and God bless, and shout out to all my followers here in Qatar, especially to my friend Sir Bong and Sir Jay, and thank you for subscribing me and to all his friends. Thank you, and more power, and bye bye.